I think I'm live. If I didn't know any better, I would say that I am live right now. Press the PS button. What do you think PS stands for? Oh, postscript. Okay. But I did it. Game, quit telling me I didn't do the things I already did. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. Rogue Effect, you're correct. This game is Dragon Quest VIII, or as the French call it, Dragon Quest VIII. And we are about to have audio problems? What's going on? I just heard the game audio, so I don't know why it suddenly stopped. See, this is why you're supposed to run a test before you stream. Like, you run a test of your stream to make sure that everything's working properly. The thing is, I did that, and everything was working properly. So I'm not quite sure. Here we go. Alright, that's a little bit better. We have game audio. And pretty soon, we'll have acceptable commentary as well. So as I was saying, this is Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King. And it's like a really good game, and I like it a lot. So let's continue from Adventure Log this one. Wheat, can I have Dragon Quest Brioche? Yes, that's coming out soon. What's up, Kame-sama99? Gotta love audio malfunctions. James the Cat Boy, that's true. I do have to. Afternoon, Karma. I got some good news. Ooh, tell me about it. I beat Path of Pain. What is that? A Fire Emblem game? An Enigma? What's going on? Dargan Quest. Exactly. Welcome back, Feelings. I trust you had a peaceful respite. If you didn't have a good night's sleep, I'll be so mad. That's what he's like right now. Let me adjust the webcam in the middle of the stream like a professional. And last we left off, we just made it to this town of Alexandria. Oh my gosh. These stairs don't have any handrail? You gotta be careful about that. A lot of old people go to church. They probably actually don't use those steps at all. But yeah, it's a very small town. Only a couple people in that church, so they've only got 2 pews in there. By the way, everybody, as of very early this morning, I have a new niece, and her name is Genevieve. Which is a cool name. I like that. Good choice, brother. Yeah, we made it to this town. It's called Alexandria, and as soon as we got here, a bunch of kids were like, hey, we're gonna beat you up. And then, like, we almost got into a battle with them, and then some old lady saved them. So let's go loot some houses. Look, I'm the legendary hero. I can take your money. Like I'm ODB. The jewels in the eyes of the Alexandra statue. Oh, never. I thought it was Alexandria. Maybe it's Alexandra. Never mind. Are so beautiful that you sort of lose yourself in the moment you look at them. Well, thanks for the advice. Gonna smash your pots. It looks and sounds. Thanks, Rogue Effect. I was going to ask more about how does it look and sound. Who's this over here? Oh, that's that lady, right? Nope, not the same one. Master Alistair came from an important family, but he never lorded it over us. Pep, don't move my lighting setup. I don't know if you could tell, but my cat just moved my lighting setup. It's supposed to be more like that. Pippin, quit moving it. He always guarded the village for us, you know. I didn't know that. I know nothing about this place. What a terrible waste. A lovely boy like him being killed like that. What is the world coming to? Pippin? Don't mess with the lighting. Thank you. Congrats, Mom Spaghetti. Yeah, exactly. Ah! And yeah, you can go into first-person mode. Staring contest, go. I already won. She blunk. Ooh, there's another cat. Meow. Carlos Phillips, what's going on? I think I accidentally lowered my chair a little bit, which I didn't mean to do. But let's go into this farm. I can't take any of the vegetables. I actually sort of remember there's something like that in a game, in either this game or a similar game. So maybe I'm getting some games conflated here. I got a vial of... Someone just kept holy water in a barrel out there. Kind of indicates that this town has had some problems with vampires or something. Ooh, look at that. And there's like a Oh. I forgot when the day-night cycle changes, the camera tilts upward to show the sky. My dad says that women like Miss Jessica are really va-va-voom. What do you think he means? I wonder if I can be va-va-voom. Yeah, maybe someday. It means you explode a lot. She's very magical. Oh yeah, more KarmaJolt and DQVIII. Hey, Ninja, what's going on? Ooh, does this inn have any good books? How to Read. It's a quarterly journal called King of Adventure. Newsflash! You can get different information from the same people depending on whether it's a day or night. It's like a town has two faces, and remember, the thing you hear may not sound particularly important at first, but you never know what may come in handy later on. That's obviously the news guy's voice. Anything in here for me to destroy? Do I even need to sleep at the inn? I don't know. Yeah, I'm missing some HP. Serious question, are there cat girls in Dragon Quest? There are bunny girls. I don't think there are cat girls. Why? Does that influence your opinion? Are you deciding whether or not to play this game? I trust you had a peaceful sleep, a restful respite. If you didn't, you get back in that bed right now. These people are really adamant about getting your 8 hours of sleep per night. They're like, hey, your health is important to us. You better have slept well. Meow. Let's go into this house. And then maybe let's do some shopping. I have a monster coin I can sell, I'm pretty sure. That's like one more ninja that I'm usually not able to see because they hide stealthily in the shadows. That's a good way to put it, Enigma. He's a double ninja. I remember Bunny Girls. Didn't the MMO have a cat race? I never played an MMO for Dragon Quest. We always go and see the statue of Alexandra once a year. It's what keeps me hanging on, you know. We were all supposed to be going... I'm sorry. We're all supposed to be going again not long from now, but I doubt that'll be possible under the circumstances. Going to see the statue once a year is the reason I am still alive. Is basically what that guy just said. Funny voice reference, thanks. Thanks, Carlos P. I just got my favorite pop, Cherry Pepsi. Yo, first of all, Cherry Cola, great, underrated. Secondly, you say pop. I think, honestly, I just normally call it soda, but when I lived in Louisiana, all soda was just called Coke. We only go to the Eastern Tower once a year on Alexandra's Day, a holy day when there are no monsters about. But yeah, a lot of people say pop, and I never did that myself. I think my aunt and uncle say pop. It's quite a way off, but my father's already down in the dumps about not being able to go this year. Well, what do you guys usually do for fun around here? You sit at the table? Oh, you fly! You have this wing that you use to fly. Well, I will take it this time. Nothing in there worth taking. Except for some perfectly good shirts. So yeah, depending on where you're from, people refer to Michael Jackson as the king of soda. But I remember one time... Oh wait, let's go into this well. I didn't go into the well. This is how you get water in just about any village. You hop down into the well. I think one of these wells has a sparkly thing you can find. Because some lady lost her ring or something. This one doesn't seem to have anything important. I meant to talk to the people, but instead I accidentally jumped into a well. Hate it when that happens. That's really embarrassing. It's It's like, oh, this is a very pretty lady at the bar. I think I'll go talk to her. And then I accidentally jump into a well. Master Alistair's father passed away so... although he was still young, he was the head of the Albert household. Weird comma placement there, and it tripped me up. You figured the comma would be before the so. I just can't believe this has happened. I can't believe that people die sometimes. I thought everyone was immortal in this game. I dread to think how his poor mother and sister, Miss Jessica, must be feeling. Wait, she's his mother and sister? How does that work? It must be hitting Miss Jessica particularly hard. The pair of them were always inseparable. Master Alistair came from an important... Oh, this is the same lady I talked to you before, except during the day she's near the well, and at night she's by the river. Just constantly drinking water. She's hydrating. What's up, cool dudes? I was gonna say, though, I remember at one point... Ooh, I can get an axe for Yangus. That's awesome. I remember at one point, when I lived in Louisiana, like, after baseball games... You would get, you'd go to the concession stand and get a free soda, right? And everyone would get the red drink, which I only years later found out is actually called Barks Red Cream Soda. It's like one of the best sodas I've ever had. Not sponsored, oops. But it's great if you get a chance to try it, give it a shot. Not really like anything else I've ever tasted either. I'm gonna sell this monster coin, and like maybe I can get enough money to buy an axe. Well, we'll do some grinding. I don't mind grinding. I'm gonna hang on to that soldier's sword because for whatever reason I like holding on to characters' initial equipment. Anyway, I remember one time I went to the concession stand and I asked for a Coke, expecting the lady behind the counter to be like, okay, what kind do you want? But instead, she's like, yep, I'll get you one right now. And she goes and gets me an actual Coca-Cola. And then is like, that'll be 75 cents or however much it was at the concession stand. This was back in the 90s. But I didn't expect any of that, because I'd be like, hey, can I get a Coke? And they'd say, okay, what would you like? And I'd be like, I'd like the red drink, please. Stumbling on my words a little bit today. But yeah, that lady, it turns out she was not from around Louisiana. She was visiting her nephew or something. So when I said Coke, she thought I actually meant Coca-Cola, which makes a lot of sense. And that was like the first time I thought to myself, like, wait a minute. We call it Coke, which is short for Coca-Cola, but like, I should just say soda, right? That's more generic. Carlos Phillips with the cool $5. Yo, that's your 10th super on a live stream, according to YouTube. Thanks for all your great live streams, KarmaJolt. Hey, I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being generous. What we're gonna do now is, before I do any like story or dumb stuff like that, I'm gonna head out and do a little bit of grinding. But I also think I missed an important treasure chest. That was like kind of back near the bridge. The ruined bridge, which there was like no dialogue about, of the checkpoint. Ooh, a Drachmage and fencing foxes and a Fungul. So many Fs. A Drachphage? Ooh, yeah, they real fast, huh? Oh no, his breath is so sweet. Just like cherry cola. You know the reference. It's a song. Yo, that fox, I smacked him. You just got up smashed. Bye-bye. Dang, he real fast. How is the game audio? Is it too loud, or am I too loud, or is the audio fine? Could you draw a golem instead of the slime? Asks Roduna. That's a great idea. You know what? Maybe I'll try that tonight. Because the golem is a rather iconic character from the Dragon Quest games, and probably fairly easy to draw. But yeah, welcome. Welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. I'm just seeing what's over yonder. I guess it's just a cliff, and I could have easily fallen off. But yeah, let's go back to the bridge. So, like, after the first quest, you know, you get to the first town in this game, right? There's a thing about a fortune teller who threw away his crystal ball. It turns out when he threw it away, he hit this crazy fish monster in the head with it. So when you go to retrieve it, the fish monster is still angry about that and he fights you, right? But like after that quest, you're done with the town and someone says, yeah, we saw a crazy looking jester dude who we know is named Dual Magus. And they're like, he went towards the southern checkpoint. And when we get to the southern checkpoint, we see that the gates are blown wide open. And as a matter of fact, I'll show you right now. Like, it appears that there was some sort of struggle here. And this guy must have destroyed these gates. But there's no cutscene about that. There's no mention of it at all. In fact, if I hit start, they talk about other stuff. Phew, them kids laying into us as soon as we arrived in the village threw me off a bit. Mind you, it looks like they'd had some bother before, so you can't blame them. I bet it's Dual Magus. He's at the bottom of all this. That's sort of like Yangus's voice. What's up, Gabby S. and Megaharv? What's going on? Audio is fine. OMG, this game brings back such good memories. Same here, Megaharv. I was talking earlier about how, My GF at the time got me this game back in like 2006 or 2007, and I like skipped some classes to play it. Bother! I have no idea where to go next. Yeah, so they don't feel like mentioning... Oops. They don't feel like mentioning the fact that the checkpoint has been, like, the gates have been destroyed there. Was there anyone guarding it? Those guys must have gotten smoked, if so. A fencing fox appears. Fox, top tier character. He's so fast. Hiya! That's what he's like. Oh snap, my KJ shirt just arrived. Yo, Enigma? Thank you so much for the support. So yeah, I thought... Ooh, there is a treasure chest over here, and it's got something decent in it. Feelings finds a pair of slime earrings and puts it in the bag. Yeah, nice. An accessory. Fox, top tier character. Yeah, you bet. In Smash Bros. Melee, anyway. And also in the N64 version of Smash Bros. Cute earrings! You bet I want them. Never really understood how accessories like earrings would give you more defense. Like, oh, if someone happens to hit you right in the ear, the earrings will block the damage, kind of. But if somebody hits you right in the ear, you're taking a ton of damage. Also, I'm realizing now that I have some plain clothes in the bag that I don't need. This bandana, I think I want to hang on to, actually. And this pot lid I will transfer to the bag. But yeah, free accessory, nothing wrong with that. By free, I mean I had to go slightly out of my way to find it. I mean, if they're big earrings. Also, you know, I should mention that a huge part of this game is that just, like, stuff is magical in this universe, so that explains it. And in every Smash game except Brawl. Yeah. Oh, wait, these hammer hoods can do a thing where they either, I think, either crit or miss. But they can also psych themselves up. So occasionally, what I'm trying to say is occasionally they'll do like a chunk of damage to you, but often they will miss. Yeah, 16? Kind of a lot. Oh, they didn't die. Feelings died. That's okay, Yangus can solo. What's up, Joe D? I was gifted a channel mem last month, says Rogue Effect. That's nice. Yangus by himself just gained a bunch of experience. I'm gonna be, like, real cautious. Because I wasn't in that last battle. And I'm gonna heal Yangus and head back to town to revive. Feelings. I keep wanting to call him Art Monk because that's what I named him the first time I played this game, and I probably still have that save file somewhere. Actually, wait, no. I think I accidentally deleted it once, and I was really bummed about that. But Art Monk, Hall of Fame wide receiver who won, I think, multiple Super Bowl championships with the Washington Redskins back when they were still called that. Oh my gosh. Feelings is just a coffin in battle. And there's a sheep. Did I just see something? What did I just see? I thought I saw something blue. I do believe there is like a unique enemy out here. I don't know what to call them, but you know, the enemies that you can see in the overworld that approach you and fight you. Why is the character's name Feelings? Yo, Gabby S? Because I wanted to come up with the best possible name. I don't know why this game reminds me of Dark Cloud, says Joe D. You know, I've never played Dark Cloud, but I want to play Dark Cloud 2 because apparently there's like a really infamous glitch that you can do in that game involving a broken dagger. Because KarmaJolt is playing this game once more with Feelings. I keep accidentally hitting the L2 button whenever I put my controller down on the seat. Like, I'll drop it in such a way that I'm basically putting it upside down on the seat and it taps the L2 button. So that's kind of messing me up in the menus sometimes. You know how you surprise one of those unique monsters? Unique up on it. Oh my gosh, Mega Harv. That reminds me I should save the game before I fight one of those guys, because sometimes they kick your butt. Let's save the game. In memory card slot 2, obviously. Dark Cloud is so good, play it. It's on PS2. The first one, even? I thought the first one was on PlayStation. But also, I've never played it. So, I'm probably wrong. There's a good chance that I'm wrong. Yes, I want to continue my adventure. That was a great angle. Did I talk to this person? Hello there, travelers. Welcome to Alexandria. Wait a second. They kept calling it Alexandra, and now she says Alexandria. Domagus? Sorry. I've never heard of him. Both are on PS2. Okay. But yeah, Joe D, do you know about the broken dagger glitch that you can do in one of the Dark Cloud games? To get, like, insane weapons? Because someday I want to make a video about that. What's up, Daisy-O? Because it's such an infamous glitch that, like, even I, knowing nothing about the game and having never played it, have heard of it. Can't stay because I'm doing school, but just saying hi. Hey, appreciate you. Thanks for showing up. Boom. Triple kill. Triple kill. Yeah, Angus reached level 9 because he got a ton of experience from being the sole survivor of that one battle. Angus obtains 5 skill up points. So let me look up a guide real quick and see what I want to do with his skill points here. I don't know. Like, I definitely want to max out his axes ability, but I think the thing is, early on in the game, like, if I try to put too many points into his axe ability, the game will be like, whoa, 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 you can't put that many points into this ability yet, so put some points elsewhere. It's not doing it right now, so I think I'm just going to dump them all here, because eventually I do want to max out this skill tree. Yes, his axe skills improve, even though he's never used one yet. He becomes an Iron Woodman. How does that work? Learns Hatchet Man, a decent ability. Okay, now I think there's just like an enemy somewhere around here. Yeah, that guy. Let's go fight this dude. What is that thing? Chino K, what's going on? DQ8 rocks, that's true. Short Piccolo's walk is death more fun to watch. True. I'm getting major Hunter x Hunter music vibes from this song. I ain't never seen that. Alright, let's psych up here. 22! Holy cow. Legend of Dragoon is the best on PS1. Suikoden is better. Yo, I've never played that game, but my man in the chat, Megaharv, has played a ton of the Suikodens. I'll have Yangus psych up again. Actually... Ooh, smooth dodge. 33? Buffalo Bill is this enemy's name? Okay, so let's be real cautious here. I'm getting some decent luck. Good, good. He survived, and he's going to heal himself to full, probably. Yeah, 39. Well, I don't know if that's full, actually. Gotta be extra careful here. Let's psych up Yangus. Okay, good choice. I got some great boots. Wolverine. Is that a brand of boots that I don't know about? Rogue Effect says, I got some Wolverines. Tell me about them. Let's do this, I think. Alright. Ended up working out. Yeah, it turns out these unique monsters really love to attack feelings. Seem decent enough. I need them for work. Ew, work. Oh, great timing on that heal. 36. Crunch! I hit him for 95. He tanked it! Nice. Nice! Yeah, he kept attacking the same character over and over. I got a copper monster coin for that, too. Which is worth a lot of money at this stage of the game. And I'm pretty sure there's like another treasure chest somewhere around here. How do you get in there? Oh, you can't. You can't! That's it! But yeah, I just want to make a little bit of money so I can buy some armor. I didn't remember this game being this grind-heavy, but also, it's a game that I don't mind grinding, because I just have fun with it. It's just fun to me. Suikoden is a Konami JRPG. They have 5 of them, and the team made a new spiritual successor coming out in April. I didn't realize it was Konami. For some reason, that didn't occur to me. That never came up. Alright, let's go looking for treasure chests. I think there's one with like a good amount of money in it somewhere around here. Oh god, furries. I know, Rogue Effect. Guests, and I haven't cleaned the house. We welcome furries on this channel. It's fine. It's fine. For some reason, when I was in college, a lot of my friends on the upstairs floor in the dormitory, like, we got along because they were all a bunch of gamer nerds, just like me, so I'd go over and play, like, Halo with them and stuff. And it was cool, it was always a fun time, but, like, for some reason, like, 8 out of 10 of them were furries. I don't know how that was, that coincidence happened, but it was a thing for them. And, like, I didn't mind, because I didn't have to participate in that part, but, like, yeah, we hung out, and we played Halo, and we would occasionally drink together. Suikoden has spells in the form of runes. Gabby, yes, you don't like games with spells? That's like a lot of games. That's like a lot of RPGs. Alright, let's look up the guide here. Like, I think I just want to dump all my points into spears for now. But is there something else that I can get? Not really. Yeah, it looks like you want 8 courage for the zoom spell. And then, like, to get anything else on the courage tree, you kind of have to make a commitment. Which I'll do later. Ooh, I got a treasure chest. A chimera wing. I'm Christian, by the way. Guys, let me can't play games with magic. I used to be very Christian. And here we go. I'm gonna open it from the other end and see what happens. It can only be opened from the front? Not with that attitude. Interesting, Gabby S. Yeah, no, like, I used to have friends who were like that. Like, their parents wouldn't let them read Harry Potter because, like, ooh, it's got magic. And, like, I remember my, like, my aunt was like, chastising me because I played a game called Diablo, which is a great franchise. And she's like, yeah, but, like, how can you play a game that's called The Devil? And I was like, because I can tell the difference between fantasy and reality, and, like, I understand that it's a game, and it doesn't have to influence me in any way as a person. But I don't know, some people just didn't, they didn't appreciate that perspective, so. I got you, Gabby S. You do you. But just don't let anyone else tell you how to do you, is what I'm getting at. I feel like a lot of children grew up... I know a lot of people now who are like, yeah, I grew up, you know, in a very Baptist house or a very Catholic house, and they, like, didn't let me play video games, or, like, they didn't let me participate in sports, or, like, I had someone talking to me about how, like a year or two ago, he and his girlfriend, like, she was on the volleyball team, and he, like, wanted to play with her, because volleyball is fun. But, like, her mom wouldn't let her because, like, oh, the Bible says you shouldn't compete against your partner. And it's like, we're not competing, we're just practicing. You know what I mean? Also, Gabby, you can beat the whole game without magic. Sounds like a challenge run. I support you. The sky. Don't you, like, kill the devil in it, though? Yeah, also there's that rogue effect. That's a good point. You must follow my 5-step process to doing you. Carlos Phillips says he's agnostic. Yeah, that makes some sense to me. Welcome to our win, eerie travelers. What? Look, I'm tired. That'll be $8. Dang, I got a lot of gold. Just from doing like a short grind. What was in that treasure chest that I opened from the front? That was like some money, right? I wasn't really paying attention. Is this the Cursed King? Yes, this is Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King. I'm not playing as the Cursed King. Thank you, Carlos Phillips. That's what I thought. I wasn't quite paying attention, though. Let's get this man an axe. Would you like to equip the item now? How come stores in real life don't tell you that? Like, when I go to the hardware store and I buy, like, a hammer, they're like, would you like a bag? No, I would like to equip it now. Can I help you with anything else? That'll be it, I think. Looks familiar. Yeah, this is a PlayStation 2 game. I'm gonna put this big old club in the bag. And then, like, what did this guy have? A kilt. Yo, that chicken sound effect that you can hear, that rooster crowing, I feel like that's the same sound that's used in a lot of games. For example, Warcraft 3. But I also think it's the same rooster that you hear at the beginning of First of the Month by Bone Thugs and Harmony. That one. Anyway, if I can beat Suikoden without magic, I'm gonna try the PSP game out. Yo, good luck. Okay, so what do I want? I mean, this is pretty much all I can afford besides a scale shield. Having trouble reading the numbers. So that's a defense of 3. Defense increase of 3, excuse me. But that's 5. Looks like that's my choice. Our Yanga's just got a huge buff. See ya. Thanks, you too, Jolt. Hey, appreciate you. Put that down, you don't have enough scarabs. What is that from? Chino K. I love this bridge as just a plank that somebody dropped down. They probably put a new one every year. Listen to this, I just saw a man at the Albert Mansion claiming to be Miss Jessica's fiance. How can a slimy looking character like him be marrying her? I just don't believe it. It can't be true. Sometimes people look slimy and feel slimy, but they've got a heart of gold. Or like, I don't know, maybe he's rich. Heroine says, so hyped for DQ3 2 HD remake. Yeah, when's that coming out, by the way? I heard about that years ago, and I was like, oh, that sounds cool. And then I, like, forgot to look it up again. Welcome to the Albert family residence. I am, not part of the family, and I don't work or live here. I just like greeting people. Why is that her name? Star Fox Adventures? On GameCube? There was never any need for a guard here in the past. I was hired just after Master Alistair died, so I'm quite new here, really. That doesn't mean I'll be putting up with any shenanigans, though. Make sure you behave inside the mansion, do you hear? I will. Am I supposed to walk like this in a mansion? That's how people who live in mansions walk. I gave him the shenanigans. Still whip. No release date set for the DQ3 remaster. That's such a good game. In fact, I'm currently doing a tag team live stream of Dragon Quest III on Game Boy Color which is a version I've never played. I love Dragon Quest III on NES, but for some reason I've never played any other version of it. Ooh, yes, we got cheese! And money. But yeah, me and my friend Megaharv, who might still be in the chat. What were they arguing about? I don't rightly know. Something about revenge, that's all I could gather. Wait, what? Arguing like cats and dogs? No, you mean reigning like cats and dogs. There's a secret door. There's a secret to the door of the Eastern Tower. Excuse me, only people from our village know how to open it. But Master Alistair found it open one day. That's why he went inside, to find out what was going on. And then someone or something attacked him and... oh, it's so unfair. Dang it. He got ganked. Well, yeah, me and my friend, my Canadian YouTube friend named Megaharv, are currently in the middle of a tag team live stream of Dragon Quest III on Game Boy Color. And so essentially what that means is I'll stream for an hour, send him the save file, he'll stream from where I left off, and stream for an hour, save the game, send the save file back to me, and we just keep going back and forth like that until we finish the game. But we're not allowed to watch each other's streams, so there are shenanigans. It's a book entitled Cheeses of the World. The world in which we live is blessed with an astonishing variety of cheeses. Some of them even have more astonishing effects. Whoa! You gotta back up and explain what the effects of cheese are. You mean that they're amazing and they make you feel great? Spicy cheeses that will have you spitting fire. Yeah, like my rhymes, baby. Love this game, says Nova X2. Same here. I see you, Gabby S, with an English patch. Anyway, I'm gonna try to finish Dragon Quest VIII without magic too. Oh yeah, you basically there are like a lot of items you can use in place of magic if you're trying to beat it magicless. But you will need a lot of Chimera wings, don't forget those. I came just in time for an amazing read. Yo, Micah McKay? Exactly. Cold cheeses that refresh as they chill. And it goes without saying that they all taste simply wonderful. Cheese is tasty, cheese is healthy, cheese makes everything better, cheese makes the world go round. Yo, so many exclamation points. What is this, an email? But I get it, you're talking about cheese. It appears to be a book about the history of the Albert family. The history of the Albert family begins with Alexander Cranbartle, a gifted sculptor, skilled swordsman, and capable magician. Dude had 3 jobs. Alexander was a truly unique individual who left his mark on history in a variety of ways. Fully deserving his reputation as a great sage, his descendants reaped the benefits of a prestigious and noble bloodline. They would do well to remember that they have a responsibility to uphold the high traditions of their ancestry. I love that this book is just like, yeah, so Alexander had a bunch of kids and they better not be messing anything up. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rosalind Albert. Sadly, my family is currently in mourning. No one is permitted to set foot outside the house. I'm afraid that my daughter is less than happy about the arrangement and has confined herself to her room. She's even asked those boys to stand guard at her door. I'm sure I don't know what's got into her. Can't be anything I said to her. I'm her mom and I'm a lady of nobility. There's no way I did anything wrong. Post-game for this is one of the best. NGL. Yeah, agree. Wish more modern games still cared this much. I found a glitch for the Switch version of DQ3. Yo, heroin? Tell me about that. Oh, it's you. Sorry about before, but not sorry enough to let you through here. I'm under orders. See, Jessica said she doesn't want to see anyone. So I can't let people through. No, I get it, man. It's like you give someone your word, and that means you gotta block a door. Ooh, some Wayfarer's clothes. That's nice to have. That's like $50 right there. 35, probably. Oh, that's not a bookshelf? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice you here.
Oh, look out! It isn't safe here.
Yeah, there's a man smashing pots and barrels. You better get out of here. What's up, Jay Montagne? OMG, this is the best DQ game besides 11. Top 3 is 7, 8, and 11. You know what? I bought Dragon Quest XI a long time ago so I could stream it. Didn't really touch it. Isaac MM, what's going on? What's formal
Just
grieving?
Look, there's a mouse. I hate mice. Why do I have to deal with it? Oh.
Gabby, yes, I guess the game's trying to imply that, like, oh, when you're mourning the loss of a noble person, you gotta stay indoors for a couple of days. I don't know if that's like a real rule or if that is anything in the real world.
What am I going to do? Jessica's room is on the other side of that wall. Oh dear.
I'm sure she can handle it. Ooh, boy, I got a seed of magic. 18 gold. Yeah, she's really worried about this mouse, though. I'm stealing, like, a lot of stuff from their attic. She's like, there's a mouse, and that's the problem here. Well, that couldn't have been anything important. Let's go check out the other room. Did I miss a room down here? Oh, I did not. Never mind, then. I thought there was another door that I needed to explode. No handrail on these stairs. Feeling searches the area around his feet. There's a hole in the wall. It's just large enough for a mouse to fit through. Oh, yeah, and the game has a lot of scenes like this. Send a munchie through the hole? You bet. There are a couple different times where you play as Munchie. You control Munchie the mouse. And you can press the X button to roll. Which I don't know if that, like, does anything. This is Jessica's room? Can I go down the stairs? Yeah, I can. Wait, can I go down the handrail of the stairs? Dang it, it's too late. Probably have to go back up that way, though. What is this? There's a note on the desk. Let's read it with our mouse eyes. Take the letter. Let's go. Munchie obtains Jessica's letter. See ya. And then we go back up the stairs. Yeah, good thing there's no handrail. So I can just go up this little mouse ramp. Why? Why can he roll? He likes Donkey Kong. Jumping on a work call. I'll alert the PR firm that you are great. Thanks, Enigma. Munchie brings over the letter. Feelings takes the letter and re-adds it.
I don't know who will find this letter.
It's a voice letter.
But please consider it my last will and testament. For by the time you read this, I will already be gone. I am going to the tower in the east. I will not return until my brother's death is avenged. Mother, I'm sorry for the damage I've caused to our family's reputation. But this is about something far bigger than tradition.
The long pauses. Oh my
I
gosh.
must follow my heart, no matter the consequences. Please forgive me. And to Bangers and Mash, I'm sorry for lying to you. I hope you'll forgive me as well. Signed, Jessica.
When the English VO is actually good. Yeah, like, the voice is fine, but why does she pause after every word? Like, they don't have to do that, right? Yo, this servant deserves a raise after replacing all of the barrels and vases that I just smashed. What were you doing there by the wall? That was a mouse, was it? That wasn't a mouse, was it? It was a mouse, wasn't it? It wasn't a mouse, wasn't it? It wasn't a mousent, was it not? Okay, good. The mother's gone. I was debating, like, maybe I should talk to their mother about this, but, like, she's not even there. Lady Rosalind and Master Lorenzo are eating at the moment, so I'm afraid I can't let you in. What are they eating? What are they having today? Pizza. Got it delivered. I'm the delivery guy. Delivering another pizza. Let me in. That's how you sneak past that guard. For dramatic effect. Yeah, but, like, it doesn't work. J. Montagna 61. There's a something effect there. Core Blimey is right. I have a monster coin. I could get, like, one more piece of equipment before we go. Let's use these seeds. Feelings just got 2 agility. I'm gonna give him the strength one as well. Strength by 1. Have I given Yangus any seeds yet? Important item. Use when necessary. Oh, okay, you can just read it again, I guess. If you keep coming in and out at nighttime, it builds the town really fast, and you can get the yellow orb quick because of it. Oh yeah, in Dragon Quest III, when you, like, drop one of your merchants off at the town, and then you have to wait for the town to fully grow. The nostalgia of this menu screen. Yeah, same. I don't think I have enough time at the moment to go to the next dungeon and do that that southern tower. Or is it a northern tower? I actually don't know if it has anything to do with the cardinal direction. It's just a tower. Long story short, what I'm trying to say is I probably got like 15 more minutes to stream, so let's fight some enemies and get some armor. Yo, Buster, what's going on? Just a short stream this afternoon, and then I might stream later this evening. But I kind of wanted to work on a YouTube hashtag short. There's a quick save, right? I don't think there is. Not in the PS2 version. There is a version of this game for 3DS, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, and Yangus has an axe now. So, like, let's try one of his... First of all, let's see what his regular attack looks like. Ooh, he, like, uppercuts with the axe. 26? That's pretty darn good. Yo, my defense decreased. Nova X2, did you just become a channel member? In between this comment and the last one? No spells. Oh, okay, so the Helm Splitter lowers an opponent's defense. Hatchet Man is the one that, he's either a crit or miss, basically. And that's awesome. for killing metal enemies. Yo, thank you so much for the membership. For some reason, YouTube did not give me a notification. Quick save equals save state unless you're playing on an actual PS2. I am playing on a PlayStation 3 that is backwards compatible, but yeah, I get you. Should I fight that buffalo thing again? I won't get another monster coin, but like, also, well, I'm not even sure if it gave me like a worthwhile amount of experience in gold. Drachmage is crunch. Karma, what's your second favorite game that starts with a letter M? If we're talking about like all games, there's a pinball table at our local arcade machine called Medieval Madness, and a lot of people think that's like one of the best pinball games of all time. But that's a great question. What does the sign say? Dude, just help me out, okay? Tower of Alexandria. Well, what about this way? Also, here. Oh, it goes to the beach? This is fun. Alright, Alexandria is starting to look like a pretty cool place if it's right near the beach. Never been that good at pinball. I wasn't at first. Pinball is one of those things that, like, when you first start playing it, it's really overwhelming because the game will be like, oh yeah, shoot the flashing lights, or shoot the ramp with the flashing lights to get luck. And it's like, okay, what the hell does that mean? Also, secondly, everything is flashing and lighting up, so can you please be more specific? Well, yeah, when you first start playing pinball, it's like, what does lock is lit mean? Is that good? And then you start playing more and more pinball games, and you start to get the hang of it. Like, okay, a lot of games are very similar. The beach is a good place to level up. Yeah, probably. Oh, that guy dodged. What about you, Mike and McKay? What's your second favorite game that starts with the letter M? Yo, a sea urchin. I get it because he's got a big old eye and he can see. Not anymore. 74 gold. And 90 experience. Yeah, I feel like the numbers jumped up pretty darn high. Being like extra cautious here, I'm gonna heal myself. I do have a lot of MP now. But yeah, that's some fairly rapid growth. Yeah, let's run in the water. There's a beach dog. Ooh, and there appears to be an enemy here. A heel slime. Oh, a mana war. Gotta be Majora's Mask. That's a good call. Boomerang is the worst for the hero? Yeah, well, Jay Montagna, that's why I'm not putting any skill points into it. Like, it's great at the beginning of the game, and like, even somewhere toward the middle, like, hitting all enemies, pretty darn good. But the skills that you get from the Boomerang, like, skill tree aren't really all that great. Oh yeah, so the hero in Dragon Quest III always looks the same regardless of whether you choose to be male or female. But the other characters in the game, like pretty much every other class, there is a visual difference. Borderline Sunshine, what's going on? The Family Doctor appears. Oh my gosh, these names are so cheesy. Five. I feel like this might be a piece of cake here. Good old XP farming. Yeah, and then my son is home, so I probably gotta, you know, go be a dad and play some Minecraft with him. Man, this is a great looking game. Yo, Operculum. Just like everything about this stream is good looking, except for this dumb slime that I drew in MS Paint. But yeah, welcome. Probably didn't need to do all that. I got a monster coin for it, though. Aha! A treasure chest. That's why I came down here. Minecraft with Jacqueline. Should we stream Minecraft? I wanted to stream Minecraft with him, but for whatever reason, his username includes his full name, and I'm like not really comfortable. Dang. Not really comfortable having his full name on the internet, you know what I mean? I keep doing spells when I mean abilities. Let's do Helm Splitter here. He dodged it. What a jerk. It costs nothing, though, which is pretty neat. Was this a unique enemy that I ran into? Who is this guy? Why does he keep dodging? Just a regular mob. Prospect, Tower of Alexandria. Good information. I got like a strength seed from that chest, right? That was pretty good. Dang, that hit me for one. Happy weekends, everybody. Yeah. Appreciate you. Oh, you know what I want to show you, though? Let's show Hatchet Man. Oh, I don't have any MP? Oh, my MP got sapped, I guess. Move over, Gretzky. KarmaJolt is here. Yeah, no, I get it. They used to call him the Great One. That's good. I never thought of that. The man won 4 Stanley Cups. Kind of expected him to win more, you know? But I guess he got traded from that Edmonton team that was, like, absolutely dominating the NHL. Back in the 80s, I guess. Yeah, Jabby took my MP. Forgot about that. Bro, Chrome literally took over my storage. Took my storage to 6 GBs. Yeah, oh my gosh. I feel like lately, Chrome has just been taking up a ton of CPU for me. Like, especially YouTube. Like, I'll be typing a comment and, like, the cursor is, like, stuttering and not able to keep up with me. Like, dude, I'm just typing, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna head back to town here and save the game, because I gotta call it a stream. Gotta end it pretty short here, but I'll be back either later tonight or tomorrow. But first, some Drac mages. You know what? I will Helm Splitter one. The explanation was mostly for everyone else. Oh, well, thank you then. I figured you would get it since we both basically belong in a museum. Yeah, we're great. Hey, Yangoose. HP by 8. Like, he's been getting a lot of HP lately. No resilience. Crazy. Chances of landing a critical hit. Ooh. Oh, wait. Did my Streamlabs thingy not pop up? Oh no. Somebody just donated. And oh my gosh, I'm so bad about setting up the Streamlabs donation windows so that they actually appear like above the stream instead of underneath it and get buried. Did I hear Kirby? Yeah, that's the sound effect that happens anytime somebody uses my Streamlabs donation thingy. Rogue Effect gave $40. Who are you trying to impress? Thank you so much. That's super generous. Oh my gosh. The party obtains 28 gold coins. Man, I'm sorry that I, like, very often do not have my Streamlabs donation thingy set up in such a way that you can see it when it pops up on the screen. But hey, thank you so much for the smooth 40. That's what we call it in skee-ball when you hit a 40. Man, that made my day. No worries, that was for mining and crafting. I appreciate you. Alright, everybody. Ooh, and Nova X2 with the cool 99 cent. Thank you so much. That's your first super on a live stream for me? YouTube tells me these things. It's like, by the way, this is this person's first ever super sticker or super chat, super anything on a live stream. So, hey, everyone press 1 in the chat for Nova X2. I'm gonna save the game. And then I'm gonna go hang out with my son. Yeah, look at all those ones. And also put a 40 in the chat for Rogue Effect. Not like a beer. And also, I think Carlos Phillips donated earlier in the chat, right? Yeah. Where'd it go? A cool $5. Yeah, drop those 1s and 40s and 5s. Do I intend to continue my adventure at this point? Not at this point, I do not. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching me play a little bit of... Oops, I hit the wrong thing. A little bit of Dragon Quest VIII. You know what? I'm gonna do the paranoia save. What is happening right now? I keep hitting the L button by dropping my controller down to the chair. I'm gonna do the paranoia save and save twice because I'm only 99.9999% sure that I saved my game. So let's do it again. And yeah, until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I have a video that's going to be uploaded at 5 o'clock. I don't intend. And then I might stream later or like post a short depending on what I feel like doing. But yeah, thanks and see ya. That's right, Ninja. That is correct. 5 level 5. There was a 5 earlier in the stream. Enjoy your peaceful respite, everyone. Is it respite or respite? Nobody knows. Nobody knows.